okay? And I just want you guys to run over to the IRAWMA page right now. Make sure you guys are following me also at Glam Sense Diva's Beauty Bar. So I am excited. It's cold in New York City, but listen guys, I am bringing spring, okay? I wanted to bring out the spring. I am definitely a hater of winter. So I said if I wore my spring dress and my springy hairstyle, I might be able to see spring soon. So guys, listen, wherever you guys are, please run over to IRAWMA Live right now. This is your girl Diva with the capital D. And I'm excited for this interview. We have an amazing artist coming up, guys. We'll be chit-chatting about his nominee. So listen, I want you guys to share the live. Get your friends on. Bring in your people, okay? Cheers to Happy New Year. Cheers to you guys. It's 2025. Bring your drink, whether it's a champagne, a lime juice, whatever it is. Make sure you guys are running over to the live right now. How are you? I want to know where you guys are watching from. So please, in the comment, please tell me where you guys are right now in the world. I want to see a lot of people on. Big up yourself. We have a very amazing artist coming up today on my live interview. And I'm just going to play some of his music and just get in the vibe. Share the live. Talk up the things that you don't know. Your girl Diva full of excitement. I mean it, miss excitement. Sweet, yeah. Sweet. Big up for the self. Anywhere you guys are in the world. I'm going to shout out some people you're from. Big up for the self. Ghana, massive. Yes. I see the Ghana. I see Jamaica. Yes. Wherever you are, run out. 7 o'clock Sunday. Not now. Go on. 100 hours. Run out. New York. Big up yourself. Yes, guys. This is your girl Diva. And I'm excited. I'm excited for tonight's live. Anywhere in the come on, I want the people and run out, dash out. I want the live to be sell off tonight. Yes, this is your girl Diva. We're definitely playing some of Ginjah. Yeah, big up yourself. You soon come in. Boy, Ginjah wanted for me to write that song the front. One name Sweet Killer. Come over listen to the lyrics. Where I said, Johnny, white soul like me. Big up yourself. Anyway, guys, remember, please tell me where you are. You said one cool nation. Big up yourself. Blessed. All the IRAWMA fans, come on out. Run out right now. You all know that why IRAWMA takes place on November 30th, guys, in Florida. The 42nd IRAWMA Award. Big things. What was a big thing? Fashion, excitement, celebrity, red carpet. All kinds of things goes on in Florida. Last year, it was so amazing. And this year, I could not miss it. So I am back again this year for the IRAWMA Award. Shout out to the IRAWMA team holding it down. Big up yourself, Mr. Martin, Ephraim Martin, the founder, anywhere you are, the team. Terrell, big up yourself. Grace, you don't know my sister, love you. Michael, hold it down for the web guy. Dana, and everybody out there. Christine. Everybody who is doing something, Julia, everybody who's doing something to make the IRAWMA 2025 an amazing, amazing event. So guys, listen, run out, dash out, and come out. IRAWMA Live right now, go on. Big up yourself. Shout out to a lot of the nominees. Oh my God, the nominees this year are incredible. The Angel, you know you always represent. You have Buju Banton, you have Spice, you have Burna Boy. I just interviewed OC, big up himself from Zambia. I told him I'm definitely going to be moving over to Zambia. So this year we have, we at the IRAWMA want to congratulate Buju Banton for receiving the nomination for the Empire of the Reggae World Music Honorable Bob Marley Award for Entertainment of the Year, okay? Guys, remember to go on to IRAWMA.com for all your information, all your ticket information. You can vote. Vote ends March 10th. So you guys have to vote right now. Big up yourself, Julia. I see you wherever you are. Listen, guys, please. You cannot complain when your artist don't win. All right? Me don't want nobody to say, oh, come, him never win. You cannot win if you don't vote. So I want the artists to share their nomination. I want them to get their fans to vote. It's important. The more votes you get, you are the winner. There's no conspiracy at the IRAWMA, okay? Nobody's going to win because you didn't vote and we're just going to give you a trophy. So we're saying to you guys, please, if you're a nominee, make sure that you are sharing your nomination. You have millions of fans, you know what I mean? So make sure that you are telling your fans to just run over to IRAWMA.com page. It's not hard for them. You just stroll. It's a vote now. You click on the nomination that your artist is in. Big up yourself. Yes, Ginjah. Listen, I can't wait to speak to Ginjah. Come, so I have a surprise for you this evening. Listen, I want you guys. This is your girl Diva. Big up Scatter. Yes, yes. Big up yourself. So guys, listen, I'm gonna wave to a couple people. I want you guys to share the live. I'm going to be talking to Ginjah in a few minutes. You know, anything on them Ginjah good people, you know. Because Ginjah good for the soul. So, guys, big up yourself. Shout out to Michael holding down the live stream. Christine. Shout out to Grace. Shout out to Tyrell. Shout out to everybody out there. Guys, listen, come on over. We are going to be doing a real amazing interview in a couple. So, like I said, the award show goes down in Coral Spring, Florida, March 30th. No, I don't want nobody to say them cannot afford ticket if you're not in Florida. If you buy your tickets now, you can get very good discount, okay? Very good discount. The hotels are very reasonable now. You don't wait until last minute. So you guys need to start planning your trip. Plan your trips with your friends. Get your gowns ready. You don't know me, a Misa red carpet gown. You got to get your suits ready. Make sure that you're heading to Florida. Same way you want to go to Super Bowl. You know what I mean? Same way you want to head over to the Grammys. All I'm saying is we have to support Black award shows. We have to support Black-owned stuff. Okay? And I'm just going to be truthful. We have to save the same energy we have for the Grammys. Okay, where we're going to kill ourselves to go to the Grammys. We should be heading over to the IRAWMA Awards. Because the IRAWMA Awards is an award show that gives acknowledgement and flowers to our own entertainers. The reggae community, the dancehall community, the Afrobeat community. You know what I mean? You look at all these other award shows. How many award shows are really celebrating the basic artists? You know what I mean? Yes, you'll get honor, but you're talking about the top 1%. I am talking about an award show that looks out for the dancehall artists. You know what I mean? People that normally might not be recognized some of the time. So I'm saying to you guys, you've got to support. And that is why we don't have anything for ourselves. We're oftentimes left behind because we celebrate the next people and things. What about yours? What about what we own? What about, you know, putting the same energy into celebrating and just supporting the shows that we ourselves produce? So guys, listen, I am going to be speaking to Ginjah in a few minutes. He's one of the nominees. We're coming up with Ginjah. Ginjah, I don't know if you sent me a request yet, but I'm going to look. I think I need to send you the request because last week OC live was not shared properly because of how I did it. So I want to make sure I said no mistake today. All right. So listen, guys, remember again to make sure you check out the IRAWMA. I'm going to wave to a couple of people. Big up for the self from the Ghana masses, the Nigerian masses, Jamaica, Florida. I love this. Come on, guys. Wave. Yes. Who is this? I see Ginjah. He's already sending me a request. I'm going to send you a request because I don't, if you send it to me, I think it doesn't really share your live. Big up to everybody, guys. Listen, if you are going to be going to the IRAWMA Awards, I want to know who you are expected to come, who you want to see. One, who's that sweet and dandy? One reggae. Yeah, big up yourself. It's the, you said, Soulman. Okay. Who you guys want to see, make sure you're putting it in the comments so at least I can see it. So before I get into Ginjah and the interview, I'm going to play one of my favorite songs that he has out there. I mean, this song is, he just dropped, I think he just dropped it, Bunty Killer. Okay, that's a collaboration. So we're just going to play a little bit of it before I actually join it into the live. All right? We're going to definitely get this live going. Hold on. Big up yourself. Okay. Big up yourself, Ginjah. That song you're going there, dig, boy.
I really love you, baby.
Prosperity. Happy New Year, guys. Pull up again. Yes. Woo! That is such, listen, big up yourself, Ginjah. Collaboration with no other than World. Listen to me. What you say? Bounty Killer. Yes, turn up. This song is top 10 right now. All right, guys, I want you to run out on Ginjah stream, whether it's Spotify, all of his online media, and go purchase. Run out and get it. Listen to me, the collaboration, his music, his sound, is all that and more. So guys, listen, before we even get into anything, let me just see if I can join Ginjah right now on the live, okay? Because I definitely, all right. Yes, Ginjah, I just sent you the, for you to accept it. Yeah. Big up yourself.
I'm going Diva up and running, see?
Right. Listen, first I want to say congratulations.
Thank you.
I want to say
thank
prosperity.
You.
Okay?
Rastafari.
And congrats on the nomination. I mean, it's not your first nomination. You're used to this, honey. You're used to this. But you know something, big up yourself, okay?
Yeah, man, give thanks, man. You don't know what big up IRAWMA, you know. Big up the Diva. Having a here today is a special day, a Sunday, so you don't know a cool, nice vibe and energy, you know.
I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. So first I want to read, I had this all planned out for you. So today interview,
yes.
He's one of Beres Hammond's protege, a man with a soulful, mystical sound, a Grammy nominee who has toured Europe, Canada, Japan, and the United States. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome one of her nominees for the Dennis Brown Award for Most Promising Entertainer, sponsored by Alpha Studio. The one and only, drum roll, Ginjah. Listen.
Diva, thank you for having me.
Listen,
Love and hate could never be friends. Oh no, oh no.
I want you to have that dramatic entrance. I had to do that, okay? Because I planned it for you.
Thank you.
Yes, yes. So their name is Ginjah, right? And Ginjah is one of the medicines of all cure. So where you get that name from?
All right, actually, the first time I met Mr. Beres Hammond, I got that name.
So, he just called you?
No, I went up there and his fiance came out and said, what you guys need to drink? As a young man at the time, I didn't want to ask for any alcohol. So I said, can I have a ginger beer? And everybody stopped what they were doing and just turned their eyes to me and they're looking at me and say, yo, where do you come from? So from that time until this time, and so he said, when it's time for him to listen to me now to sing, he said, yo, come down ginger beer. And that's why I got that.
Wow. That is a very weird but very cute name. And then you decided to spell it a different way, right?
Yes, because I wanna big up Soul Jimmy, Soul, rest in peace. He's a great engineer. And so at the time when we were mixing my first song, he said, hey Ginjah, we're gonna slew the beer with the spear.
Wow.
Wow. And so he said, yo, it's just gonna be Ginjah. Wow. And so that is my first record, came out at the time. It's called War in the City.
Nice. So that's how you first met Beres Hammond. The first time you met him was the first
in 1999. The first time I met him, I got that from him. Yeah, so, and then after that now, all the other young artists around saying, oh, Beres, can you give us a name, please?
Wow. So he started the whole nickname.
Yeah, but it didn't work like that. My thing just came naturally.
Yeah, it was a natural element. That was like a destined thing, right?
Yeah, man. Yeah, so But even though he said, yo, kid, if you want to work with it, work with it. But I said, better someone gave me a name, I'm going to work with it. So I said, Father, I'm going to work with the name.
Nice. So you're from Anova, right?
Yes.
So how was your childhood growing up back then?
Wonderful, man. It's not like now where most kids are in house, you know what I mean? It's like, I man came from a natural, humble beginning where we go to the river, you know what I mean? Climb the trees, do everything that boys do. You know what I
Wow.
mean? But it was a beautiful energy, beautiful vibes. And now that I'm a grown man, you know, I always thinking maybe life was hard, but now I'm a grown man. I said, I'm living that life now. That's the natural life. That's the organic life I was living all this time. And didn't know it.
Nice, nice. So shout out to the Anova Massive holding it down.
Yeah, and
Shout
St. James really. I St. James I'm grew up in I am. So I St. James really, yeah.
Wow.
A place called Mount Pella Blue Hole.
What's the name of the place?
Mount Pelia Blue Hole. It's why they call it Blue Hole. It's a deep, deep river that is very blue.
Okay, so do you know too? Okay, do you know Sasha Gale and
Yeah.
that's your cousins?
Sasha Gale
Yeah.
she's my sister.
Oh, you see, I know your family.
Yeah. Wah, wah. Big up yourself.
They pronounce her name, Nakisha, right?
Yeah, man. I'm a sister, them, man. I'm two baby sister,
She
them,
said,
man.
it's just I'm gonna search you out, right?
Yeah. Nice. So you know, some a good youth.
Listen, it's such a pleasure talking to you. So, Ginjah, you're part of the live music. How did that start?
Island music, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yes. So a brethren of mine called Junior, he fixed phone and stuff. He's a phone technician. So he always telling me about this producer by the name of Clayton from in St. Thomas. So one day he took me there and I sing a few songs and the man I say, yo, no, that youth, yeah. Tough. So he wanted to voice me. So the first song I did for him is my first #1 song. And I think it is my only #1 song that went on the chart
What's
#1. It's
the name?
called Music Alone.
What's the name
In
of the
rough times, tough times, only music can clear your mind.
student?
Music alone,
Woo!
take you to Jehovah. Whoa,
Woo!
2006. That's my first #1 song. All of the songs, them, for me, popular, but that's the first one that went on the chart and become #1 in Jamaica.
So when did you start your solo career? Like, how did that start off for you?
Say honestly, I started out when I was going to high school. The first recording I did, it was with King
Oh,
Jammy's. You know, I
yeah.
went from there. Yeah, those days they were doing auditions, so you have to pass the audition. As a school youth, I went there, passed my audition, and record a song for him, and then I didn't hear nothing about that song. Fast forward, when I
Uh-huh.
met Mr. Ressaman, that's when my first record came out. I think it's War in the City.
Wow. So that
Yeah, beautiful.
your whole life just changed from that whole time.
Yeah, man. And I never look back from that, man.
Congrats. So you're nominated for the Dennis Brown Award for Most Promising Entertainer. This award again was sponsored by the Opera Studio. Where were you when you found out that you were nominated?
Right here in the lab, Right here in the lab. So, and when I heard about it, it kind of, give me a little energy with me and say, yeah, these people are thinking right and they are aware of what's happening.
Right.
Knowing that, I've just made one of Dennis Brown rhythms very popular because the song with me and Bounty Killer, it sang over the Dennis Brown rhythm. Sitting there watching
Yeah.
fools fight themselves. And,
Yes.
I think I've done a great job and that rhythm. And so it was like I did a single on it and Bounty heard it and reached out to me and say, yo, Ginjah, me hear greatness. My have to strengthen this, my want peace. That's what he said. and I saw me get the collab with Bounty. And so when I saw the whole thing, I want to big up all the nominees anyways, but when I saw that, I said, yes, IRAWMA is very aware of what's happening in the music industry.
Guys, I like the sound in your voice. You have such a melody that's very smooth. Like every time I hear you, I think of a Barrett, a Taurus Riley.
Yeah.
I think you have that real sound.
Thank you.
So, you in 2018, your Roots album received a nomination for the 2018 Grammy Awards, while your other album, Reggae Soulman, has received Grammy buzz, right? So you're not a stranger to having awards. How was that experience having a nomination at the Grammy?
Well, honestly, it's a great feeling every time because knowing that single-handedly I've done this, those albums, I'm the one who sat right here, recorded those albums, send them to the producer. So I'm very instrumental in it. All the songs that you're hearing right now, I am the one who recorded them, you know. Even the
Nice.
one with Bounty, all of them. Since the pandemic came in, and we couldn't, up and down. I said, you know what, I get some little royalties and I bought some stuff and I started out there and then I expand, get a bigger thing. And so from that time, I've been doing my own recording so far.
That
and
is
just give it to producers, yeah.
awesome. So, by the way, anybody ever tell us they look like the guy with him, Charles Gambino, was saying in America?
Because I'm here in Cali, when I go around, people always, they say, oh, is that Denzel's son? Is that Charlie Gambino? Is that,
Yes, you do look like him. You definitely look
like that. So, I'm humble though, so I just keep it that way, I love. We're black people, we look alike, we're African,
Exactly, because I look like Whitney Houston, honey.
Same so. We're African.
Exactly. So tell me a little bit, right? What are some of the inspirations behind your music? Like when you sit down and write a song, are you inspired by your own life experience? Is it something that just come from an experience that you have regular on a day-to-day? Or you think of things that are normally not your personal experience, but just want to relate to the people?
No, all my songs is my personal experience. Funny enough, all my songs, they came from my conversation that I'm having. So, you know what? Every time I hear certain music, I'm saying, oh, that's what they're talking about. Because when you listen to my music, that is really what I'm talking about. Like, me only need one chance. Me only need one. That's what I was talking about. My virgin listen.
Okay. So who are you sing about when you sing Sweet Killer?
I'm singing about a female. So I got this rhythm, funny enough, I got the rhythm, like 6 months and I have the rhythm, and I didn't sing anything on it.
Right.
And so an incident came up with this beautiful, oh my God, she's so beautiful. And then an incident came up, and I said, Mama Danica smile, so Mama Danica smile right now, she sweet killer.
Yeah.
So I did that song in Virginia, in the US.
I heard the song. I was like, oh, they couldn't know me, Martin. Well,
Yeah, sweet killer too. Can't put back head from the Rastaman pillar. And that is how that song came about. Same.
One of my favorites.
Man.
I really like it. So reggae is globally recognized, right? It's a spirit music. While you're on tour, do you see yourself as ambassador for this music? How do you see yourself?
I've always, because you see, coming from the camp that I'm coming from, there are certain rules that you have to follow. Like, I've always been publicly responsible for my actions and my words. That is the reason why right now it's kind of personality over talent. But as I said, I cannot lose my way because I can go into different personalities because we're talented. But I'm not into that because right now it's not how talented you are, it's the personality. Like, I can go viral now if I want to.
Right.
But I'm not into that. And so they make this thing so predictable right now, it's crazy. So that's what's happening right now. So I've always been know that my public responsibility is to always show love, respect, and put out some good, wonderful music. Or else my purpose would be in vain.
Oh
And I don't
my
want
God,
to be that.
I'm so connected to that humanity part of you. I love that. I love that. So one of your biggest hits, this song, Never Lost My Way. What is the song about and what inspired that song?
You know that song is my personal experience because I would not and won't let my condition define who I am. Knowing that I man grew up in a place called Central Village against a Spanish town.
Right, they're
You
going
know,
crazy.
yeah, I've lost my best friend, you know, whole heap of people, whole heap of youth, and I always said to myself that I don't want to travel that path. I don't want to travel that road. So sometimes people see and see I go on, they don't even know
I don't know.
what's happening. So that's why I said, never lost my way. Never reach the crossroad and turn fool. That's my personal experience, and I never, that's one of the songs I've never written. I don't write it down because something like that is from the heart. I didn't have to write a song like that.
That is
So,
so.
so the day I recorded this song, I did two takes of the song. The first one, the engineer said, "Yo, Ginjah, you cry too much in the song, too much soul, man." So everything I go lead up, and when you listen to me, I said, man said, "Ginjah, you cry too much in the song, too much soul, man." I said, okay, I'm gonna do school, and I did a next take. Because I was crying too much in the song, because he's a soulful singer. So
Right,
me I said, that is where the soul man come from.
right.
You know, Ginjah, the reggae soul man, that is where the soul man come from, because people always say, "Yeah, I'm full of soul, man." You know, we Jamaica talk.
Right.
That is where I get the soul man from, and you know that I sing reggae, and I represent reggae music globally, so it's the reggae soul man.
Wow.
I'm
That's
a
so neat.
divine, I'm a divine, soulful, powerful singer.
Praise the Lord for that.
Mm-hmm.
We need more of that. So I know that you're right now in California. Were you
Yes?
affected by the wildfire?
No, but you don't know you have to sleep with one eye open.
Okay.
Yes, yeah. Yeah, man, can you know the fire can just start anywhere, you know?
Right. So it's very nervous in. Right. It's very
Yeah,
nervous.
yeah, man.
So listen, I know you have a lot of fans out there, right? And all the girls love you. So I want to know, if I was supposed to come in your car and search your car right now, what three items you don't leave home without?
All right, if you search my car right now, you're gonna find cologne in my car.
Okay.
That's me. Me not run that joke there. Every time me come out, they always have to touch up. So everywhere me go, people say, "Oh my God!"
Sweet.
And I don't leave certain type of music, you know. Like, these arms of mine,
Oh,
they are yearning, yearning for wanting you. And if you let them hold you, oh, grateful I will be.
yeah, that's
So when I leave them thing there, I have some other things going to leave, because we're up.
okay. Okay.
Yeah, we're going to leave security. No time.
So for you, aspiring artists, right? What message would you tell them that want to start their music career, being that you have been there and done that? What advice would you give other musicians right now if they had to ask you?
All right, musicians that listening right now, first thing, you have to love this thing, and you have to be true to yourself. And because I am on a high vibration, I always tell you them, always make sure you are the positive. Most
Right.
of them now listen to that because, you know, as me I said, being positive right now is not what's trending.
No,
But don't stop.
we have to keep it alive.
Never give up and don't quit, because a long time me I do the thing, you know, and me still there I do it because the love of the music, the ups and the downs, the trials and the crosses, a whole heap of things, but we now give up the fight because me know me I do the almighty work.
Love that. I love
Is the Lord
that.
and the fullness there of the world and all that dwell therein.
I
So right
love
now,
that.
as a singer musician, we have to dip on top of things and know that there's a true and living God. See? Yeah, man.
Wow. Big up yourself. So I often tell people that saving reggae music isn't just about preserving the sound and the rhythm. It's about safeguarding our culture, movements of voices for the oppressed and the beacon of hope and unity. It's a treasure of stories, also shared human experiences that have the power to inspire generations. Reggae importance is the ability to spirit, educate, and bring people together, reminding us of our shared humanity and resistance. Reggae is far from being just a genre of music. It's a timeless culture legacy, and it impacts us and it impacts the world. You know, it's a freedom fighting song. It's an inspiration song. It moves mountains. And that is why music like Bob Marley and Peter Tosh and Jacob Millers and Dennis Brown and Gregory Isaac and they live on, you know what I mean? So I want to tell people out there that listen, reggae is our thing. This is our culture. We have to save it. There's a lot of people, culture vulture that comes in and take it over. They make millions out of it. And you know, shows even like the Grammys, you know, they don't want to give reggae artists the big platform to present their awards. You know what I mean? And that is why shows like IRAWMA is important that we support because we are recognizing the importance of our musicians and
Yeah,
our music.
for real, man. We have to big up IRAWMA, you know, because what you're saying is very, very important. See? Not just to the listeners, not just to me, but all reggae musicians. Knowing that we have to safeguard and protect this thing here. That is the reason why we forward fully in this thing and make them know say, all right, at the reggae soul because you don't know the thing say. Reggae are our thing. And you know they always saying people take it. No, nobody can take a reggae. As Bob Marley says, a feeling. You have to really, really born in Jamaica for you have that feeling. I tell you,
You
it's a
can't,
feeling.
you can culture vulture, but it's not the same message. It's fake.
No, no. So, we just, I love that still, and I love where IRAWMA stand for.
Yes.
I mean, I tell IRAWMA, give thanks again for this nomination. And, you know,
Will you
one
be
big grace.
performing?
So,
Ginger,
excuse
will
me,
you be performing? Will you be performing?
I would love to.
Ha ha.
I want the world to hear my voice, you know, because what you know, they're too long. They might hold out the voice, you know, because, you know, sometimes they don't want that divine thing in the reggae music because what you know. False witness has risen up, you know. They laid charge things I knew not. They
Right.
rewarded me evil for good.
Right.
See, the wicked walk on every side when the vilest men are exalted. And we have to know these things. The wicked walk on every side when the vilest men are exalted. Look now what's going on. Their throat is an open sepulchre. They flatter with their tongue. We have to know these things. Look what's happening. They
Well, you know
deceive
something,
the people.
Ginger? I am looking forward to coming to your concert, okay? Because you feel like I would just come in and have mystical vibes all day and night. I would
It's
love
very
to see,
beautiful.
I would love to see you perform. So listen, we're not going to hold you up too much longer. I want to say congrats again from the IRAWMA team on your nomination. Congrats again on your Grammy nomination that you already had before. And congrats to you on just keeping reggae music alive and being an
Thank you
amazing,
for having me, Diva. You don't know, big up Grace
yes,
and the
for
Master.
being an amazing
Now your listeners.
for the music itself. So before you go, we're gonna play back your Bounty Killer song because I'm gonna tell you some.
Big tune, man. Yo, big up Bounty Killer. Bounty Killer. Enough respect.
Yes.
Every time.
Shout out again. Remember, guys, the IRAWMA Award takes place March 30th in Coral Springs in Florida. Get your ticket, get your hotel, fly down. If you're in Florida, run out for it. All ticket information is at irama.com. Please to vote. And Ginger, please tell your fans to vote. Please. You can send up the message
My
right now.
people, please, me I beg there them go vote. Vote for Ginjah Reggae Soul and vote for anybody else because I love where I deal with. Guess what? I'm anointed and appointed, son of King David. Reggae Soul Man. I'm the Reggae Soul Man. Hallelujah.
You.
Love, peace,
Play the song.
Blessings. Praise the Lord, all ye nation. Praise the Lord, all ye people, for his merciful kindness is great toward us. Praise the Lord. And may the words of our mouth and the meditation of our hearts be acceptable in thy sight. Yeah! Love star music, up there!
Pull up. Ginjah, I'm tell you something. Number one that. Number one.
You know it's been on the charts in Jamaica, yeah, and Florida and all them places there. That tune they really
I know
have
you have a
one.
lot.
And you want to know, and the ladies that me I represent for right now too, so you don't know. I want to just send a whole lot of love to all the ladies, and me I tell the man them on the live and one listen, please protect our women and protect our children. Please, me I beg the item. Because I see
Definitely.
some things that go on in a Jamaica where when you leave off of the women them, me I beg you, do me I beg you. Stop curse them out, stop disrespect them, leave them alone. Me I beg you. Leave the woman them alone.
Now,
And the children, left them alone.
people that you want to chat before you get off.
Love the vibes, you know.
Look, shout out some people, them. Shout out your fans, whoever you know.
Yo, Juliet, Soul Nation, one Soul Nation, we have big up Soul Nation. We see Sweet and Dandy, we see Riches. New York City are my place. New York City love Ginjah like crazy. New York City, me have big up the whole New York. See, you don't know, we have big up all of the people them who love and support Ginjah over the years. Over 2 decades now and we're still there. We just stay young and fit on them, you know?
So,
Because of the Almighty, and we know see a salvation.
this is
A salvation of the thing, you know.
this is
A
your girl, shout
salvation I deal with, you know.
the Jamaica Massive, the Miami Massive, the New York Massive, Ghana, Nigeria, anywhere them the Ginjah. So we're gonna go. I want to say the
IRAWMA!
remember to go to IRAWMA Awards and purchase your tickets. It's important now. Very big discount going on. Make sure you're in Florida. Last year it was a sold out show. Beer excitement, beer passion, beer celebrity. We had Tamale. This year, Buddy Banton is also nominated.
Nice.
Big, a lot of, if you run over to the award show, you'll see a lot of incredible celebrity, big name, A-listed artists are on it this year. So you guys need to be a part of the IRAWMA. Support black. Okay, I'm gonna say black again. Black.
It's a support black culture, man. The ramp with the thing.
You know what I mean?
Great!
And I
Big
want
up, man.
the entertainers who are nominated, just acknowledge your award. Post it on your page. Tell your friends about it. You know what I mean? If the Grammys do something, you're always running down. So please, guys, support your people. Be for yourself. This is your girl, Diva. Sign out for you next week.
Diva. Enough
Yeah.
love. Thank you again. Yo, niceness, Messiah. Niceness. Keep up yourself. Active.
Woo! All right, Ginjah.
Thank you.
Yes. Guys, this is your girl signing out from the IRAWMA team. Big up to yourself. Shout out to the IRAWMA Massive again. Grace Doug, you don't know. All of the nominees, congratulations to you. This is your girl, the Diva with the capital D on it. The only D that's super large and extra large. I know there's a lot of Diva, but there's only one here, okay? Why blend in while you can stand out? Love you guys. Happy New Year again to you. And we will see you back here on the next live on Wednesday with another amazing artist. Love you guys. Ciao.